Duanville, Trelawny, Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 persons shot dead. Trelawny no good again.
Rasta
Imagine.
transportation, you know. Rasta transportation to the world. TV, you know. I love you boys and girls. TV. Yeah, man. See real roots, them, the man. The real roots.
Greetings, greetings, yeah, and salutations to all nation, especially Jamaicans. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's Rastafari Soldier, your favorite Jamaican. Yeah, I'm here on the social media, yeah, reporting, commenting on these news articles. Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. 4 people were shot dead. Duanville, yeah, Trelawny, and this occurred Monday night. The victims to be are 2 women and 2 men. There are 51-year-old Cardell Graham and his 43-year-old partner, Nicole White, as well as 21-year-old Amelia Livingston and her partner, 27-year-old Akeem Robinson. It is reported that about 10 o'clock, armed men entered upstairs section of the 2-story house on Mountain Lane via staircase to the front of the building. The men then opened fire on the victims. 3 were shot in the head. Residents reported hearing explosion and called the police. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine being in the house, living up your life, sleeping. It says that, the 3 were shot in the head, but the resident reported that when they called the police, they found that 4 children aged from 3 to 9 were unharmed. The police are asking anyone with information who knows anything to contact the police. Now, the commanding officer of the Area 1 Investigation Division, Deputy Superintendent Dwayne Dixon, said you should call 876-418-6330. That's 876-418-6330. Or the police 119 emergency number or Crime Stopper at 311. A resident in the area, ladies and gentlemen, is committing that this has to stop, this kind of egregious murder. Now, the community said to an image of Mountain Lane in Duanville, Trelawny has been permanently silent and stained by this nightmarish, gruesome murder. The women who has been living in this era more than 30 years, is particularly concerned about the future of their children who were at the house at the time of the murder. To be honest, when you hear about these things in other communities, you never know it would really, really reach your community. So you have to just wake up to this morning and hearing this like, there's no words to express how you really, really feel. To know that 4 little lives just lost, just like that. And there are children that are here, that are left behind. It is just sad. This is really, really sad. The neighbor lamented. Now, it's another situation, ladies and gentlemen, where we really have to look into ourselves to find out what is really going on. Because from looking over the news here, I'm seeing that these Trelawny shooting appear to be related. Because in the story shown here that these Trelawny murder victims are linked to the 2017 killings. Akeem Robinson, a man police said was a suspect in a double murder and took place in 2017, was among 4 persons killed when gunmen attacked the house in Duanville, Trelawny on Monday night. You hear that? Akeem Robinson, a man that police said was a suspect in a double murder that took place in 2017, was amongst the four person that was killed. Assistant Commissioner of Police Clifford Chambers said Robinson, 27, was identified as a person of interest in the shooting death of 25-year-old Kerry Ann Williams and her 8-year-old son, Javar Kerry Lemon. So in Kingslos, in the parish, November 22, 2017, Robinson was arrested, but Chambers said that the investigation had difficult performing and changed against, and to file charges against him because there was no one to identify him. On Monday night, Robinson was shot and killed about 10 on Monday night, along with 21-year-old girlfriend Amelia Livingston, his 51-year-old cousin Cordell Graham, and Graham's 43-year-old common-law spouse Nicole White in Duaneville. Chambers said that Robinson was allegedly involved in a lottery scam and that he had reportedly had a dispute with a person from Kingslos prior to his death. The investigation at the extreme infancy stage, but the investigators are combining these two incidents while combing the scene for additional evidence. They have been able to lift potent evidence so far, and we are been able to relay this scientific evidence to the advanced and investigative state so we can extract it, said Chambers. Relatives of the deceased are struggling to come to terms with the murders. Gloria Robinson, 85, the mother of Graham, who she called Bear, said he always cared for her. Me always say, you are go bury me. Now me have to plan to bury him, Robinson said. She said she heard the gunshot on Monday night, and one of her child told her that Graham had been killed. All now me no sleep. A bedridden Robinson told the newspaper. Graham's son, Nicordo, 18, said they both work on construction site as masons. From work to home, I just saw him steer. Jano Star. No know what he said. Him said White's sister, Chrisanne, wailed while being supported by friends. Nicole no have no enemies, so me can't understand what make him kill me sister, she cried. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another example of the law not providing justice for the citizen in Jamaica. So you know what kind of justice we know? Vigilante justice. Here you have the police them putting it together right away, right now. Akeem Robinson, a man that was said that had been the suspect in a double murder in 2017, was one of the person that was killed in Duaneville, Trelawny. Yeah, so now you can put it together. But in the 2017 murder, right, when them kill off the people, them baby mother, daughter, sister, wife, or whatever, and him little beanie son, 8-year-old Javari Kerry Lemon. Now, uno couldn't solve the murder we go on November 22, 2017 in a Kingslos. They uno arrest him and said that there was not enough, evidence, or the investigation was difficult because proving the charge against him, because they could not identify him because of identification issues. So now, the people them at Jamaica, in a Duaneville, Trelawny, have now committed their own court, them trial by jury. That's why our communities are so violent, Because the people them that's supposed to give the people them justice is not giving them justice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV reporting live. Subscribe, like, and share to the channel. Go on over to TikTok. Don't you flip-flop at the same Deep Roots TV. More life, more joy, more happiness.
And a Deep Roots, man.
Babylon invent crime.
Fly them sitting here fly. Yeah.
Crime. Babylon invent crime. Babylon invent crime. Just Babylon invent